welcome to my channel. I'm assuming we might not know each other, and if not, my name is Michel, much like Michael. And if you end up wanting to hang out with me more, you can always press subscribe. That'd be cool. I'm gonna show you around my tiny little apartment, most of which you can already see in the background here. I have done an apartment tour video, but that was when I moved in about 6 months ago, and a lot has changed. And actually, I'm getting married soon, so my fiance will be moving in his stuff, and a lot will continue to change. So I've been procrastinating making another video, but I figured it's always gonna change, so let's just show ya. A couple things before we get started. One, it is a rare gloomy day in LA, so sorry if the lighting's a little bit weird. Two, it's December, so I have a Christmas tree up. Therefore, all of my plants are displaced to make room for said Christmas tree. So I feel like the plants in my home look a little excessive right now because everything is in a new place. But I am a crazy plant lady, so let's just get that out there. And then people always want to know square footage, price, stuff like that. The square footage on the listing said 600 square feet. I don't fully believe that. I feel like it feels more like 500, maybe less. But that's what they put. They also put I'd have a washer and dryer, and I don't, so I don't fully believe anything they say, but 600 square feet. And then rent, people get weird talking about rent. I don't care. I mean, we all pay it. My rent is $15.95 a month, which for LA, living alone, that's pretty good. It has good amenities like AC, parking, new updated appliances, which you will see. Okay, let's jump through the video. Let's go inside. So at first glance, you can see the majority of the apartment, besides the kitchen, dining room, and bathroom. But on your right, there's a pretty cool built-in. This right now I use to store random crap and beautiful baskets. And Brooke, my fiance, has like 3,000 books, so those will go there. And I know it's a little weird to have the bed when you first walk in, but it was the only spot that made sense to me. So I have the bed set up right over here. And continuing with the built-ins, one great thing about this apartment is I have not one, but 2 closets. So this closet will actually be his closet for him. Right now it's full of stuff I don't use. And up here is my attic and garage space where I've shoved way too much stuff. But currently this is a full-size bed. We have purchased a queen-size bed for when he moves in, so that will look a little bit different, but there's plenty of space on either side to upgrade the bed. It just will no longer be centered on this wall, which will bug me, but it's fine. And making our way this way, this is a room divider that I made in a video. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and snoop through my channel. This is not decorated the way it will be. I have registered for 6 huge baskets, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for additional storage for Brooke for his video games and socks and whatever else guys have. And to the left over here, this is my desk / vanity space. Side note about this art, I love it. It's from my grandma. Thank you, Mimi. I had a mirror. Oh, actually, I didn't show you this mirror. That mirror was there, and I hung this art on the nail that was originally there, so I need to rehang it higher. I just haven't gotten to that yet. But I guess that's a good thing to tell you about. I read that it's good feng shui, I don't know, to have a mirror by your door. So that's what I did there. And look, my cousin made me this. It says Smith 2019. Oh, I will be a Smith soon. That's that. Anyways, back to my desk vanity. So over here is where I do both homework and makeup. I keep all of my makeup hidden under here. And I set up this mirror to do makeup in front of. This is a cool light I got on Amazon, and it was actually very cheap. Oh, and like vintagey retro. Let's jump into the den. This is another thing that will change that is the reason why I didn't want to show you this yet. This is a temporary solution to making a keyboard cute, but I had a friend make me a keyboard stand, which I will enter in a picture of right here. And that has already been made. It's at Brooke's house though, so he's just gonna move it when he moves in. And over here is a little baby den. I did a video talking about all of my furniture. Some has changed since then though, but this couch was $300, which I know a lot of people spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a couch. Not the best couch, but it's cute and it's comfortable and it was in my budget. I got this new big rug, which I feel like brightens up the space, and I switched out my coffee table for a round one so that we could walk around it. Over here, I have a little basket which I stash blankets and chargers and things I need frequently when I'm on the couch and don't want to get up to get. I'm just giving you a 360 view now. And over here is my tiny, tiny TV. Brooke calls it a computer screen. Don't worry, he has a much bigger TV he's moving in, which is why I have never upgraded this one. And in these drawers, in here I have a printer and like all the Wi-Fi stuff that you need. This is a whole huge drawer devoted to blankets and office supplies. And I keep Christmas decor in that, which is currently out and about. This fiddle leaf tree usually goes in this corner, but 'tis the season for Christmas. So when you turn around this way, we have my dining room. I recently upgraded to a dining table that can seat 6, and if I have 6 people over, I pull over this chair and I put it at this table. This dining room table, I did not fully believe it would fit, but my best friend came over and we took a ton of measurements, and I love it. I also use it as a desk to do work, and it's just so comfortable with the benches and the chairs. I recently added this huge plant. I feel a little guilty because the plant is way too big for that pot, but you know, it's thriving, so I guess it's happy. And this way is the world's smallest, but you know, pretty cute kitchen. If you don't know me, I'm a cook. I actually have a show on TASTEMADE, which shameless plug, you should check out. But a big thing to me was having a kitchen that I liked and liked to cook in. Though it is small, it is mighty, and having a dishwasher. That is harder than you'd think to find in LA, but I found it, and so I snagged up this place. So, quick little kitchen tour. It's a little bit of a box, but it's my favorite box in the house. This little rug here is actually supposed to be a bath mat, but I registered for it for my kitchen, and my sister's boyfriend bought it for us, which is so sweet. But starting on the left side over here, I have this, which was also a wedding present. It is both a reusable K-cup type thing to where you don't have to buy them, and coffee pot machine in one. And I have a good amount of storage in here. Like, I keep coffee cups in here and glassware and such. I currently use this as a pantry, but I registered for a tall pantry to go on this wall. If you are invited to the wedding and wondering what registry gift I want most, it's the pantry because I need more storage. So I'll enter a picture of it. It goes there, and I'm hoping to put all my food in that. And a pretty big apartment size fridge. I think it's actually too big, it overhangs a bit. One of my favorite hidden features of the kitchen is there's a Lazy Susan in here. So you can access the pots and pans and stuff that you need, which is nice. It's a good little hack for a small space. On this side, the world's biggest sink. I did not realize how much I appreciate having a big sink until I had a big sink. And additional storage, an Anthropology fruit basket. I found this at Marshall's for like $5. Go check it out, it was recent. They're probably still there, they had a lot. And my dishwasher, and I keep all of my plates and bowls up here, which we have a lot. One thing I need help figuring out is when/if I put the pantry over here, is where to move the trash can. Because no other spot fully makes sense. I guess I could put it over here, but that's kind of in the walkway. So if you have any brilliant ideas or hacks about how to hide a big enough trash can under the sink, let a girl know. Thank you for the PSA. I might be biased, but I feel like for a studio, there's a good amount of division. Like, for example, this has a little walkway, which is nice. A cute little thing I love is this cutout that I put a plant in. In my last video, people guessed what this cutout was for, because this place was built in the 20s. Some people think a fuse box, which I don't think it's that. Some people said an ironing board because it's by the closet. That I could believe. Some people said a phone. I think ironing board, but let me know what you think. And this is my closet. I love having a big closet. I don't use this hanger because if I hang clothes on both sides, it's too cramped to stand in it. So I instead have turned this bookshelf into additional clothes storage and pared down my clothes to where everything hangs on this one rod. Up here I have additional storage and all of these very cheap matching baskets that need to be pushed in. Whoop, okay. And I feel like I like that it has a window. Also, for when Brooke and I get married, since we don't have any division of space, if I ever get annoyed with him, which will be never, this has a lock, randomly. Why does a closet have a lock? I don't know, but I guess it's my room in the house. Do you live in a studio with a significant other? If so, tell me if you ever feel like you need space or what you do. I currently can't get enough of Brooke, but that's because I only see him on the weekends. We'll see if marriage changes that. I don't think I'll get tired of him. I maximize this space by getting this little thing, which is actually meant to be for a nursery, but sorry, this is weird to see like my undergarments. I use it to hide, you know, like bras, underwear, socks, pajamas, and I don't even know what's in there. Other stuff. I registered for a second one of these for Brooke's closet to hide additional socks and such. This, I want to find something cuter, but the only reason it's here is to hide my fuse box. I'm thinking about trying to hang this here, which is why it's sitting here, but I think it's too small. Last but not least, mi baño. Let's close this. This is ugly. All right, mi baño. First studio. I feel like it's a pretty good bathroom. Let me come in and show you around. So when you walk in, you walk straight into the sink area. I have bought paint. I already painted, there was a blue wall in the main space, but I have yet to paint this ugly blue wall. So I need to do that. And I feel like there's a good amount of storage. There's 4 drawers, and then this is pretty deep and wide. And then I have added these shelves just for additional storage, but they're not styled to my liking, so I will need to style that still. I'm wearing a coat inside because I don't want to turn on my heat. And then when you look over this way, it is the shower, bathtub, and toilet area. So this was from Target, so cheap. Also, this was from Target, and I think it was like $5. But this is my shower and bathtub. Not much to see there. I just got this little guy too. Hello, plant friend. And this is the toilet area. One thing that is going to be a DIY video coming soon is I want to add big shelves across this wall and style them really beautifully. I just need Brooke's help for that. And with that, you have seen all 600, but likely not actually 600 square feet of my studio. Thanks for hanging out with me and looking around my home. Sounds weird to say to people I don't fully know on the internet. The internet's a weird place. If you want to be creepy with me more, if you want to hang out with me more, go ahead, press subscribe, and I'll love you forever. Person I don't know. I want to be your friend. Let's be friends, okay? Okay, cool. I'll see you next time, friend.